Did you see the...
I hear the Dorseys took 100 families hostages. It's about time the rich folks suffered with the rest of us.
You the Rangers? Sheriff Daisy's looking for you over at the Marshall station.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need? Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Jesus, look! Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers, Lupinski.
Or what, Quan? Fine, fine. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Sheriff Daisies say so. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Place is closed. Brygo wants us to stand in the cold and make sure you know it. Place is closed. Brygo wants us to stand in the cold and make sure you know it.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey...
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need...
Fat chance! We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders.
Taking shelter.
cover!
Odds of my survival are narrowing by the second. Fine. No room for amateurs. No entry. It's the garden of the Sheriff Daisy's sick. Nope. No room for amateurs in this.
Those Marshall.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking the target! Moving to cover! Assessing the target.
me like to die. Ugh. Maybe I'll move.
Shit! Ally down! Taking the 6! Firing! Too wounded to fight.
Maybe I'll.
I'm glad the merchants are already back to work.
No kidding. Dorsey's ransacked my house on the way out of town. All my food is gone.
Say, I got a stockpile of some squirrel jerky under my bed. I could split it with you.
Oh, hell, that'd be beyond the call. I appreciate it.
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy.
We'll use duct tape to fix this.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Y'all seem nice, but...
You got business with Mama Carter? Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying...
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are... Talk more when you come back. What now? There are people dying right here, right... Long as you don't mind if I keep working while we talk. Name's Parker. Plenty of doctors in Colorado.
Well, the Doc's underselling himself as always.
That would be a... Just wish I had enough medicine to keep this clinic going. Running out of everything. A suture kit, a medical pack, and an injury kit. Then we used...
That was all...
Till I grew up and hit the books. Figured I couldn't make a Dorsey attack. Maybe you're... Sure. Now I can. Sure. Okay. You're good. Good luck.
Make sure...
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, maybe haven't seen your friends before. Yeah? Oh, good thing, too. Those Dorseys heard. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. Best crew in the business. The best in Colorado Springs. No nice Arapahoe boy. Came home in the end, though. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the order. Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. At the moment, driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations. We mostly live on the road. The people of the... While other folks... And when we came back, Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method of putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going.
Welcome back, children. had another remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
The doc asked for. We should head back.
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients.
Wouldn't stop.
It isn't. It isn't bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see the other guy. You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me. My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up?
What now? Good. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. Thank you. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? See you at the base, then. Rangers, I'd chat, but there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates! Patriarch alive and safe!
Rangers, what brings you here? As I said, you can argue his case. Convince me to set him free, and I will do so. I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words ring true. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life, and
And I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you...
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
If it's too... Ah, marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going to help... Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I'm sorry. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when. That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration. I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem... My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and we are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family. Thank you, friends. One more voice. Sheriff Daisy, I will not
yet, Miss
leave
Wesson.
until you
Please,
speak to me.
be patient. Miss Wesson, could you... Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers?
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting. Thanks. If you've got any feedback,
We
be
should
sure to
build some
fill
more
out a form.
watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but...
Someone's sure having a hell of a party, huh?
Sheriff
All
won't like
that
that.
screaming and fireworks?
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit.
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly...
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl, you think I ain't heard her yapping? Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with one. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski go in there and kick some ass, Range. The garden's on the far side of the market square. Don't forget to take Miss Wesson with you.
You spoke to Sheriff Daisy like you promised, strangers. Thank you. I heard her tell you to take me with you to the Garden of the Gods. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in this.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No, there's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go. At last.
We'll have our revenge.
Murderers!
You ain't
Rangers, what brings you here indeed?
Thanks, Rangers. Can't wait to get out of here.
Get your Colorado Patriot!
Murderers! I hope you die slow!
I hope you die slow! Bastards!
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Hi, y'all! Name's
Let's.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on it.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
This is Bellamy Ward. Reach me. Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the land? Oh no, they found me.
Hey! Where did you... Back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a child? She... protected! See no explosives? Where are they? Hey! Where did you... Well, you're dead! Oh! Talking's over!
Well, hot damn. Smoke 'em if y'all got 'em.
Explosives! Where? Hey! Where did you... Back the hell off, or you're dead! You...
Carefully concealed! If I press this button, we're all dead!
Okay, do it then!
Fine! Take one step closer, and I will!
Well, hot damn. Smoke 'em if y'all got 'em.
Get down from there, or we're coming up! Oh, yeah? Why not?
I got this whole place raked...
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Wait, he's got what now?
Settle down, cousins. We ain't looking to get atomized.
We'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. Nobody pisses the guy off.
We'll go quiet. Just don't...
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are...
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at...
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours in the right chemical. A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. I think they took everyone's...
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but you saved my life. I won't forget it.